Yo, real quick, Shadur did his thing last night, but what stood out to me most was the post-game interview. It was way longer than this. If you know me, you know I pay attention to language, but he chose some very particular language that stood out to me, and hopefully you'll consider this. In one point in the interview, he says he thinks about, he understands that there are many people who depend on him to succeed. And as soon as I heard him say that, it struck a chord in my heart. We hear people say, man, people depend on me. My kids depend on me. You know, my mom depends on me. My boss depends on me. But when you add in to succeed, I want to know how many people think about that. And I want to know if y'all agree with me that many people heard him say that and it stood out to them too. We're not just dependent on you. We depended on you to succeed. One time for Shadur and all the football stuff. But big shout out to anybody who have picked that up and will think about what not to do when it's time, when you think about who is depending on you to succeed.